Ladies and gentlemen, it's ColaFW Met Gala 2024. Columbia Fashion Week represents a part of Columbia that is rarely seen. The way that the ColaFW team has set up the Columbia Museum of Art, it is absolutely excellence, bar none. This is probably one of the most exciting times in Columbia Fashion Week history. This Met Gala is super special. We're looking for a lot of new inspiration and designers that are coming forward with innovation, right? Coming forward to inspire. And these models, I can tell you just from a sneak peek, are here to slay the runway, you all. Ladies and gentlemen, none other than Miss ColaFW Magazine, ColaFW Fashion Week, the amazing, as always, I think green is your color, Juliette Muller. How you doing tonight?
I'm good, and you? Thank you.
How do you feel tonight?
I feel great. The time is here. We've been working really hard to get to tonight, and so it's been a long 8 months, a long day, but we're here.
That's so exciting. Now, Whimsical Couture, right? Yes. Now, I had to check the Pinterest to understand what Whimsical Couture was, but I'm really glad that you all set it up just to make it easy for all of us to understand what that was. Tell us a little bit about what we're seeing tonight, these beautiful colors.
So we really wanted to go light and airy, and so we wanted people to have fun tonight, throw out the floral, think fantasy, think just, you know, Wonderland and garden. So we really wanted people to come out in colors, have fun, feel light, feel free, and I think everyone is embodying that tonight. I think so too. It's giving a little English garden. Yes. Yeah, it's ethereal, like we're somewhere else, like we're in Bridgerton maybe a little bit. A little bit, yeah. We're in Columbia though. What's your favorite part about tonight's decor, like the way that you've set up the museum? Because I haven't seen it this way before. Right. So we wanted to make sure the guests had an experience in every part of the museum tonight. So I like just everywhere you turn, you're gonna see something that's very whimsical, and we want you to have a smile, and we wanted you to have a really good experience. So I think my favorite probably is all of it, because we really put attention to detail in every aspect of tonight. And it shows, you all. Ladies and gentlemen, none other than Juliette Muller, President, CEO, Columbia Fashion Week. Thanks for being with us tonight. Thank you, guys.
Man, it's some amazing curls and makeup, amazing makeup that's going on. The dresses are phenomenal. So we're excited to see how everything is actually collabing together. So just seeing all of the beauty professionals coming together, be it stylists, be it makeup artists, you know, wardrobe stylists, all of that. It's just amazing to see all of the growth that's coming out.
That's dope. Now, you were there on site of Top Model, right? Yes. We saw your team really back there, hitting it, getting everybody ready. What's the energy like backstage tonight?
It's actually phenomenal. The energy is great. is really high. So it's like everybody's so excited. They're all trying to come out to see what's going on. I'm like, nah, guys, we got to stay back. So it's actually really great.
What are some of the trends this year for makeup or styling? What are you seeing out there for this coming winter season?
Right now, I'm seeing a lot of dewy looks. Well, we have like more wet makeup. It looks wet, but dewy looks. It's been going really well. That's what you will see on the runway a little bit more tonight.
All right, you all, we're going to keep this energy rolling. There are some amazing looks that are coming out tonight, and we are so inspired by each and every one of them. Starting with, you saw Juliette Muller tonight, right? She always pulls a look, and I am so impressed with what we're seeing here tonight. Who knew whimsical couture could be so interesting? You know I'm crazy. Okay, friend, how you doing? Tell us your name.
Hey, Deshae Kwashi.
Deshae Kwashi. Now, listen, you, I think, have embodied whimsical couture, right? So when you heard whimsical couture for tonight's Met Gala, what inspired this look?
I was thinking more so like of like a winter prince, like something like whimsical, because you know it's December, so you have to get something like incorporated with, I would say, like garden, but then also giving like winter vibes. So I said, like, let me just do a little bit of like a lace white look, look like a king, a little bit like a king, like a winter king.
To a whole other level, might I add. To a whole when you think about fashion, right, and when you think about this look, what about your look really inspired you to really strut that tonight?
I would say maybe like feminine and masculine energy, like I take after Prince.
A little androgynous.
Yes, androgynous, fashionista, able to do both. So I want to be able to put that in as in like between masculine and feminine energy, basically. That's
You get it, Adrian? You get it?
One more time. Give it one more time.
Awesome.
I was eating.
Okay. You good. Yo, we acted up.
Yes.
This is Javar with Columbia Urban Broadcast Network. And listen, we are with none other than Miss Kiki. And I'm so happy about it because she is 2024 Columbia Fashion Week top model. We saw you strut your stuff at the State Fairgrounds, and you took home the crown. How did that feel this year, becoming Columbia's top model?
It felt really good. It was a full circle moment. I went to the show last year and fell in love with the organization. And I said, I just want to be a part of it. And then tried out for top model competition and won. So full circle moment.
And what did that mean for you in that moment? And what has it been like since this summer? Have new opportunities opened up for you? What has it been like?
New opportunities have definitely opened up. I've been exposed more. So definitely headed me in the right direction as far as where I'm trying to take my modeling career, for sure.
And where is that?
Vogue.
Come on, Vogue.
And more.
And more. And more, darling. And more, darling. Tell us about your look tonight.
Yes, this is Windsor, actually. So I never shopped there before, but I was able to find a whimsical look tonight. So yeah.
I mean, that might be easy to do when you're snatched. When you're snatched for the gods, right? You wouldn't expect anything less than top model. I mean, just a little the champagne,
yeah.
The champagne.
Champagne.
No, we're being bougie tonight. The champagne.
Champagne. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. You all, it's so much fun here. Tell us a little bit about the energy in the room tonight.
I love it. Everybody's being social. Everybody is networking. I love that. So yeah, I'm excited for the show. I'm excited for everybody to see the show. We have a lot in store.
Columbia Fashion Week Top Model 2024. And you know what? Listen, where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at KeyeraMonae, and sometimes on TikTok at Kiera Monet. So yeah.
But we call her Kiki. Yeah, all right. Thanks so much, darling. Ladies and gentlemen, Darain Ginyard, Chief Marketing Executive for Columbia Fashion Week. How do you feel tonight?
A lot of energy. Everyone looks great. It's been a lot of work this year, but I'm excited to be here.
Do you feel like we lived up to the whimsical couture standard?
Yes. Okay. And I think, you know what helped? It was the Pinterest. The Pinterest board definitely helped. It was a very abstract theme, and it really kind of helped people connect the dots. And so everybody looks great.
And that's what I love about Columbia Fashion Week, right? It was really about giving your guests the opportunity to do something different, to have more of an experience, but for us to be really a part of the fashion. And so that's what Columbia Fashion Week has become known for, curating an event. So setting us up for success to have that look gave us an opportunity to kind of flex a little bit. Tell us a little bit about the inspiration of your outfit tonight, because it's fabulous.
Wow. Is this live? Yeah. Oh, dang. All right, well. I was like, I have my napkin in my hand and everything, but no. So I used let's see, Hunger Games as a theme, right? As if you watch the movies, the capital city, right? All the people are big, flashy, and all that good stuff, but there was still like a conservatism to it, and so that's really what I was focused on, the details and the embellishments, and kind of really focused back on those elements. So
just a little bit over the top, just a little bit.
Just a little bit, but it was very about the details, and so that's what I'm usually not over the top, but tonight I did a little bit more.
Love is definitely in the details, and I think this is the first time that I've seen you full out, because for those of you that don't know Darain, he is absolutely a work horse. And I think you enjoy being behind the scenes, right?
I do. This is like, even in front of the cameras right now, I'm ready to be behind the camera. But no, it's been fun. But I love putting out a good suit, and you know, like you said, it's a uniform for me. So I just elevated tonight and having fun. So.
Well, I think you stepped it up fully, and this is a really great example of what whimsical couture really does embody. And we wouldn't expect anything less from you. Ladies and gentlemen, Darain Ginyard, Columbia Fashion Week. Awesome. Thanks so much. Awesome. Welcome back. Columbia Urban Broadcast Network is at the ColaFW Met Gala at the Columbia Museum of Art. And look who we had. Now, you guys, we had Kiki, right? We had Kiara, the female version of Columbia Fashion Week top model. But look who we ran into, Juliette Muller, who is the male version of Columbia Fashion Week top model. How you doing tonight?
I'm feeling blessed, feeling good.
Awesome. Now, listen, when you heard whimsical couture, right, what was the first thing that came to mind?
My outfit. I know that's like the main thing, my outfit. Oh, man, my first shirt is going, so, yeah, honestly. That's
awesome. Now, listen, we last saw you this summer when you were crowned King Columbia Fashion Week top model. What was that experience like for you?
Honestly, I think it was life-changing just because boost my confidence, and more blessings been coming my way ever since, and just stay consistent and be more confident in yourself. Things do come your way, and you end up winning more in life. So that was really like the biggest sign for me. Word.
Now, since then, have new opportunities come up? Have, you know, more gigs? Hopefully, you know, has that been happening for you?
So the week of the fashion week, the week I won, I signed right after to a model agency called UC Models. I work with Jordan, I work with Louis, I work with a lot of professional brands out in North Carolina actually. So yeah.
So there are a lot of people that don't know that Columbia Fashion Week is breaking boundaries, right? It is creating industry and cultivating greater fashion access here in the Midlands. What's the most exciting part about Columbia Fashion Week to you? What the experience?
Honestly, it's the people. Honestly, it's like a big family. You know, I came in shy, quiet, and they opened me up more, and it just felt like a big family, man. I love them. So really, the people.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now tell us a little bit about tonight's look, right? This is rather dapper, but the color is a bit unusual. So in selecting tonight's outfit to keep up with the theme, what was the process?
You know, it was kind of last minute. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was last minute, but I got the suit from Men's Warehouse. The shoes at Dolce & Gabbana. Feel me? Don't play. Feel me? Then I got the gold accessories. Got on my wrist, got on here.
Bling bling.
Yeah, right there. You know, I'm a Virgo, so I got a little Virgo chain around my neck.
Uh-oh, ladies, trouble. No. Listen, you all, you heard it right here. Columbia Urban Broadcast Network, Juliette Muller, Columbia top model. We love it. Awesome. Thanks so much. Enjoy. Awesome. Sharon Knight, 2021, Columbia Fashion Week top model. So you're an OG in the game.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You know, it's been a lot of years being here, but thankful to be on this platform, being able to be an inspiration to other guys in the industry, but also just be a motivation, come back, coach, do whatever I need to do to make sure this platform continues to elevate, continues to grow as we continue to push Columbia as one of the fashion capitals in South Carolina.
Now, do you feel like the brand has been able to really push through some of its early days into, you know, going to the next level?
Oh, most definitely. I think Columbia Fashion Week each year tops itself. It gets better and better. The people that come in, the women, the men, they showcase their talents, they showcase their fashion, and we just uplift Columbia because all of the art here. We love the passion and love the scenes of art, and I love being a part of this. And I think that it's going to continue to get better and better as we continue to move forward. Yeah.
When they said that it was going to be whimsical couture, right? When you heard that was the theme for this year, what did that say to you, right? Because I needed help. I needed Pinterest to help me out.
I feel as if your outfit, no matter if it's the top, the bottom, the shoes, the accessories, it's about what you make it. And you can make the outfit pop with just the little small things. You don't have to be as big and up top and down bottom. It could just be the small things that bring out the outfit. So that's what.
And so really, how does putting it on make you feel in this space?
Well, honestly, honestly, it makes me feel sexy. It makes me feel grownish, you know, as the trends go on TikTok, Instagram, and everything. It makes me feel like I'm myself because I exude confidence. I exude understanding what myself is, who I am as myself. And I want other men to do that as well, and I think that's the most important piece. As long as I'm comfortable in myself, then I can portray that to other men as well.
Yeah. So tell us where we can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at official_OVOsound_11. I'm on Facebook at Sharon Latrell Wade Knight. TikTok for however long TikTok is gonna last for Sharon L. Knight, and that's all you can find me at.
Ladies and gentlemen, Columbia Urban Broadcast Network, Sharon Knight, 2021 Columbia Fashion Week top model. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy. All right, you all. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the ColaFW Met Gala 2024 at the Columbia Museum of Art with none other than Thaddeus Williams. And listen, for those of you that don't know, Columbia has a thriving philanthropy scene. And you have become to be known, especially in my community, Broad River, an amazing mentor for young people. Tell us a little bit about your work with Little Homie, Big Homie?
Big Homie, Little Homie, yes. So Big Homie, Little Homie is a nonprofit organization here in Columbia, South Carolina, where we mentor males ages 6 to 16. The founder is Dr. Jamal Stroud. He founded the program.
Shout out to Breezy.
Yeah, he founded the program in 2017. This program is really dear to my heart because we do mentor those boys who come from a fatherless home. And like I said, ages 6 to 16, which is a prime age, they are going through so many things, so many transitions, have so many questions. So sometimes they don't have a father-like figure or male-like figure to look to. So we supply that support for them.
That's amazing. We were just together at, I believe it was the United Way Young Men, a mentor program that's really expanding opportunities. Shout out to the United Way for the work that they're doing there. Tell us a little bit about how fashion has really empowered you, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you sit on an advisory board, right?
I'm the chair for the advisory board for Columbia Fashion Week Alliance. So I love fashion. Fashion is a creative way to tell your story. So every piece of fashion looks different from person to person, and that's what's so unique about it, and that's what I enjoy about it. So I love things that make people feel good, and everybody's style is different, but it's a really, really good thing and really, really creative, and I love how people just come out, support the community for fashion, and showcase their fashion. I like to see that.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about how you have seen Columbia Fashion Week and the rollout of ColaFW magazine, you know, how it's really grown and changed through the years.
Yeah, so shout out to Juliette Muller, our CEO. Juliette has really changed this platform in Columbia, and she really wants this location, Columbia, South Carolina, to be just like New York Fashion Week, and I think we can do it. With her leadership and strategic direction, I think that she has changed the game forever in Columbia. With coming out with the ColaFW publication, all the editorial shoots, the styling, the designs, it's straight up amazing, the work that she and her team has done, and I fully support her and her team 100%. I think Columbia Fashion Week is here forever, and I think we're only going to get better.
Yes. Yeah. But it takes all of us, right?
It takes everyone. People who are not creatives, people who are creatives, business leaders of Columbia. We need everyone's support here for Columbia Fashion Week, and we welcome you. We welcome you.
So my name is Darain, and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer for Columbia Fashion Week. So I do want to thank y'all for coming out. It looks like I get to keep my job because people came to the event, so thank y'all. But again, I'm so excited. Everyone looks great. I hope y'all are ready for a nice evening of fun, fashion, and just networking. So I don't want to kind of hold y'all up. So we're going to go ahead and start the first collection. You're probably going to hear my voice a lot. I'm the voiceover, so forgive me. But thank y'all for coming out, and we'll start right now. Thank you. I'm trying. You good? You got it? All right. I'm good. That was amazing, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna give him a moment. All right, Marcus.
Oh, goodness. You put me on the spot. I'm already crying in front of people.
It's all right. It's all right. This is your work. It was a great work of art. So this was such a great collection. Tell us more about your brand.
So, my brand is, I'm not sure if it was mentioned earlier, but ultimately my brand is about rediscovery. This specific collection was called Rebirth. Not only simply for the story behind it of a young woman coming into the world, vulnerable, finding herself, her femininity, who she is as a woman, and standing in it. But as you can see, it's a rebirth for me as a designer. It's been almost 10 years since I was in school when I actually presented a collection. And I'm here at Columbia Fashion Week presenting a collection. So, I apologize for the waterworks, you know, I'm a little sensitive, but I appreciate the energy that I received from you guys. Shout out to my first style icon, my mother dear. Yeah, but thank you. I appreciate the love, you guys. It was an amazing experience, but thank you.
All right, so before we go any further, I promised y'all that we were going to crown the best dress for this giveaway we have going on for Vino and Vibes, A Night in Paris. So you'll meet the owner. She's upstairs at the 360 booth, but she did love someone's look specifically. So I did want to kind of walk around, see who it would be. And it's free, it's 2 tickets, okay? It's really fun, right? I love your look too. You got money, you're the CEO. This is my mom, by the way. Doesn't she look lovely? She's gonna make me pay for a ticket, so not her. Let's see. Here we go. Everyone looks lovely, so it was kind of hard. This is Sophia. She's my intern, marketing intern. How are you doing?
Doing amazing.
She looks great too. All right. What year are you? Junior, so she's not graduated yet, but got 1 more year at USC. But I think we found our winner right here. Why are you looking at me like that? Stand up. Thank you so much. You want to take a little walk around? Let's hear some music. Yeah, talk. Stay, come on back. You got it. There you come on back, you come back. There we go, but thank you so much, you look great, everyone looks great. So at the selfie station, she'll give you a little bit more detail about the giveaway, okay? All right, thank you so much.
Juliette Muller. I'm the CEO of Columbia Fashion Week. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. So, I don't even know where to begin, but I would like to start with, this was such an amazing collection, okay? So, I just want to just give a little insert on some of our challenges of Columbia Fashion Week. It is so hard to find designers that design for men. And so we have such an amazing fashion team with Columbia Fashion Week that each year we make sure that we have a collection always dedicated to our men, to make sure that they're seen and make sure that the men in our crowd understand that you're not overlooked either, okay? So with that being said, we this year, Columbia Fashion Week, had the esteemed pleasure to partner with Goodwill. And because of that, we always promote sustainability. And would you believe that this entire line that you see behind us are pieces that our fashion team have sourced from Goodwill. So I would like to first introduce, because we've been bringing our designers to the forefront tonight. I would like to first introduce our new Chief Fashion Officer, Bella Ngong. So Bella, she has been running our entire fashion department, and the fashion that you see on our platform has been creatively directed by her and her team. And I wanted to wait for this moment to announce, I know I've been introducing Bella as our fashion coordinator, but she has been doing the work. She has been setting the tone for what fashion looks like on our platform. She is the fashion on our platform, and so she is now our Chief Fashion Officer. So with that being said, I would like to hand the mic over to Bella and let her explain her vision and her team vision behind this collection.
Hi, thank you all for being here. It's an honor. Thank you, Goodwill, for your sponsorship. I love menswear, and I think sometimes it is hard to find pieces that are stylish and that aren't, you know, the basic black, blue, navy, and so on. So with this collection, we really wanted to emphasize on the whimsical and couture aspect of men's fashion. So I brainstormed and mood board, and my right hand right here made it all happen, so I can't take all the credit. But we made a beautiful collection, so I'm gonna let him speak a little bit more to that. Larry?
Hi everybody, my name is Larry Gaines. I'm on the style team. Bella's my boss actually. So give it up for her, this idea here. For sure. And then also I want to give it up for the models. Alright, without them we would not have this. Appreciate you guys. But as far as this collection, I've been shopping at Goodwill since I was in high school, thrifting and things like that. So yeah, you know, I always knew you could find hidden pieces. You just gotta put your hand on literally every item in every store. So that's what I did, and this is what it came out at. We appreciate all you guys coming out, and thank you guys for all the support.
And next, I would like to introduce one of the integral persons that have helped bring our partnership together with Goodwill. I would like to introduce Miss Monique McDaniels.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Goodwill is excited to partner with Columbia Fashion Week. There's more to come in the coming months. Thank you all for shopping at Goodwill. As you can see, we have a lot to offer. We have 8 stores here in Columbia. 93 cents of every dollar that's spent in our stores go back to putting people back to work. And we touch 10,000 people a year. We put 6,700 people back to work every year. So if that that doesn't give you any other motivation than to buy this entire collection tonight, then that should. And so, again, thank you, designers. Thank you, Bella. This is amazing. Juliette, thank you for giving us the opportunity to partner. We literally recycle everything that you give us. We divert 42 million pounds away from landfills. So we believe in sustainability. So thank you for shopping at Goodwill. Thank you for being here. And we look forward to future opportunities.
Well, you might tell us a little about your brand. I think that was very whimsical, by the way. We had a conversation before the show, and you were part of our lead promo, so we got to see all the great pieces and everything. If y'all follow us on Instagram, we were doing all that. We spotlight her pieces. She was amazing to donate them to us, and we gave them back. But no, so tell us a little bit about your collection and how we came here tonight.
Oh yeah, so first of all, thank you of course everyone for having me, because this night could not be possible without you all, so thank you all for coming. Give yourself a round of applause. Well, thank you again for that introduction. It's been so much fun getting to be a part of this event, both in the promotional aspect and then as well as this evening. So for those of you I have not met before, my name is Cassidy and my brand is Cassidy. And for coming on almost a decade, I have been specializing in all things custom for both bridal and evening wear, in case you didn't get the gist from the last collection, perhaps. So a dressmaker by trade. And I'm actually from North Carolina, so a couple hours away as some of our other designers were. And so even though it's a hop, skip, and a jump down here, it's nice to see all your lovely faces and to get to be a part of bringing more fashion to this area, to the South, and fun. So I was really excited to showcase my newest collection, and it's titled The Modern Bride. So perhaps you guys may have noticed that not all of the outfits were white. And that's because more and more often these days, I notice that my clients, my brides, women in general, individuals in general, we want to feel special and unique and individual, and you deserve to feel that way. And everyone deserves to feel that way and the most confident that they can be on their special day. And that doesn't always mean buying a cookie cutter dress off the rack, which works for so many, and that's great. But for so many others, it doesn't. And so my goal with this collection was both inspired by many flowers and the femininity of women in general, and to highlight all the unique and individual aspects of every single bride that I work with. And that's what inspires me with every single piece. So I hope that all of those designs felt very unique to themselves, and then ultimately, if I ever get to dress any of you, I hope you get to feel as special as what's intended with each of these designs. Thank you.
Columbia Fashion Week has been around since 2011, but I became the owner of Columbia Fashion Week in 2020, and my first production year was 2021. And I wanted to make sure, one, let me back up a little bit, I was a volunteer on the platform since 2016. And I just saw that we, as a community, needed to see more creatives thrive, create a space for different creatives. And the first thing, because without a runway, without models, we don't have a runway, right? So the first thing I thought about was a top model competition. This person, the winners, they would receive a lot of resources from our platform just to help support them in their careers. And they would be the face of our platform. And it has grown since 2021. And these have been the faces of our platform, and they have been working, they have been thriving, and you guys have done such an amazing job being a part of our platform, being the faces of our platform, and we appreciate everything that you've done, that you currently do, and being advocates of our platform. But they all hold a special place on our platform because they truly care about the community, they care about the model community, and they're the voices for models in the community when we can't hear everyone. And everyone that's in the audience that's just part of the community, you are supporting what you see here. You're supporting a thriving ecosystem for fashion, art, and culture. So we appreciate all of your support and your continued support. So without further ado, I still would like for my team, I can't call everyone by name, but I would like for them to stand behind me so that you guys can see who made all of this happen from the inception to the end. We have our beauty coordinator, we have our event coordinator, Miss Wendy and her team. We have our publications coordinator. If you do not know, we have an actual magazine called the ColaFW Experience. It is print, it is digital, and we have our publications coordinator, Intisar, here. We have our Chief Fashion Officer, again, Bella Ngong here. And we have our model coordinator, Alicia Bowie, who is right here. So she coordinates all the models on our platform. Events team, please raise your hand. We have Dawn, Chanel, T, Miss Wendy, Miss Kim.
We have marketing. We have Sophia Shaw here. Again, we have a huge team, and I'm pretty sure someone else is hot.